Hey everybody, 3KO Games here. We have the Astral Elves back with us again. And take a look at a brand new hero here in the Astral Summon. This is Starlass. There he is. Got the crossbow, got some additional daggers. Looking pretty cool. Was not looking very cool when it first released. Looks like they fixed all of the text in the special, but I heard from McNulty, and I also saw in a Facebook group that I'm a part of, the original release of Starlass, much earlier this morning, where they just, I don't know exactly what the heck they were trying to type here, but thank you to McNulty, and thank you to this person in this Facebook group that I can't pronounce for screenshotting that so that we have that to keep for all times. Pretty ridiculous. Okay, so anyway, yes, they fixed it. Here is Starlass in plain text that makes sense. 5-star Green Ranger, of course, one of these Astral Elves. 1062 team power with max power preview off. And that puts him as the very top is as far as stats go, at least for the moment. The Elves family bonus as a review is a chance to dispel a random dispellable status effect buff from an enemy who deals special skill damage to this character. That chance increases from 1 to 2 heroes from 50 to 70% chance. So that's pretty good. And then, of course, we get the innate resistance to poison. I kind of forgot about that and faced Shazy Jing. And I was down to just Hammer Clang and Shazy Jing and one other hero, and Shazy Jing just kept hitting Hammer Clang for nothing. I wasn't able to turn around I wasn't able to turn around for the victory there in that rush attack raid. But anyway, innate resistance to poison comes in handy. And then 20% of damage received by this character is shared with all other allies. Makes them just a little bit more survivable. All right. So, yes, with max power preview off, these stats are at 1032 attack, 1165 defense, 1788 health. Turning max power preview on. And yeah, these stats are insanely high. Let's take a look at the special skill. Power Wave is a slow speed special that never misses its targets. So, dodge doesn't work. Blind doesn't work. Pretty great. It deals 550% damage to the target and nearby. All right. A slow speed special that hits 3 is a little confusing because you just assume slow speed means hit all, right? But hit 3 for 550 each for what used to be a very strong snipe level damage. Now we're seeing higher snipers than that, but that's a huge percentage for 3. So that's pretty nice. Then automatically does 1043 damage. What? To the hit enemy and consumes 75% mana from the hit enemy every time when their mana gets full for 3 turns. All right. I like this part of the special. This is kind of an older type special, all the way back to 4-star Hansel, who I still use every once in a while because it just keeps cutting that mana down every time they're full. And we've seen it recently on another hero as well. I can't remember exactly who. But with 1043 damage, that is in another league. That's pretty crazy. And not just 50% mana consumed, but 75%. So you are taking this hero out, even in a rush attack. 75% mana is gone if that person gets hit with 3 more tiles in the next turn. They're still not going off. And after a 550% damage strike and then 1043 damage, there's a chance this enemy is just gone. I do wish that we could do this mana consumption to 3 as long as the initial damage is to target and nearby. A little more mana control would be amazing if we could do mana control to 3. But with mana control to 1, and playing in a rush attack type format, you might be able to come back and just put this mana control thing on another hero pretty quick. So that's the only drawback I can see really about Starlass, is that I wish the mana control was affecting more than just the target. But you do get to aim it and control it and know who you're going to hit. So there's that. Starlass, pretty good hero. I have a couple of pulls. I just finished the event. Actually, I'm 1 away, but I had some coins before that, so I have exactly 2 pulls left. We have no other heroes featured, or new heroes featured. Lemonwood, who I just finished double limit breaking. So much fun until you use him, and he almost always, for me anyway, has a second hit on whoever doesn't have much mana left. So it's just like, oh, well, that wasn't helpful at all. When you're playing against him, then for sure he's going to hit each target like 100 times. But anyway, that's that. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Yeah, no luck for me here. We got Belith and Kalile, but I hope that you have some luck if you choose to do some pulls. Thanks for tuning into the video, everybody. We'll see you next time.